But here we are. John's in Nottingham. John, what do you reckon? What's going on?
Well, I'm chair of governors at a junior school,
Yeah.
and I think there's a risk-benefit balance that I'm sure the government isn't looking at. I'm sure they're looking at it from the political optics and the economics.
They might be doing, to be fair to them, and I hate it when you push me into this position, they might be looking at all of the above, actually.
I'm not too sure they do.
All right.
I think in terms of the benefits, they keep talking about education, which is correct. But we have a great online and paper-based provision for when we're only partially open from March, and we had a two-week class out for 2 weeks. That's fantastic. Although not every household operates that as effectively as others. But in terms of the psychological and pastoral benefit for the children, it's huge. Seeing the children, talking to teachers, talking to parents. School is a safe place for them from this nasty outside world where everybody is talking about COVID all the time. They get to mix with their friends and socialise, and that's a huge, huge benefit. However, the risk is, and as your last caller quite rightly said, you cannot fully social distance in a classroom with 30 teachers and teaching assistants. Think about midday supervisors. So the risk is ever greater, and when the R rate goes up, it gets even greater. We have parents who, at distance, when they come to the playground, we only allow one at a time, but then they go outside and walk the streets in the village to go home or wherever. And then we've got the staff who go home, and they might live with vulnerable older people, so they're taking that potential, they may be asymptomatic and taking it home. So there's a huge risk, and the risk is getting bigger all the time. And I think that's the balance that the government should be looking at. When that risk tips over too far, then we've got to close the schools.